Hey guys, so it's been a while. I don't know how long it's been since I made a last video, but I kind of felt like just posting one. So let's see. I think we left off with me talking about like the digestive enzyme and everything. So I'm still taking them, and I'm still doing my like the prebiotic. Seem to be doing pretty good still. I have been overdoing it with the food I've been eating, which is my own fault. Mainly with like meats, so I've been cutting those down. I've been really overdoing it with coffee, so I'm overdoing with coffee and meats, and I think my body's just really acidic, and then I'm dehydrated. So like that's something like I have to be careful with. Like, I don't know, I'm like not super up on like making YouTube videos, so like I'm using a cup for my phone, which is not working. So I'm trying to do like an anti-inflammatory, like lowering the acidic kind of style diet. More like salads, greens. I've been eating everything that's like yellow and white or brown. Meat. So, I don't know, like I'm doing pretty good. I've been going to the bathroom regularly, which is amazing. Don't let anybody tell you that it's an issue to talk about going poop, because it's we were created to do that. But I'm going to tell you how awful it is when you don't get to. But thankfully, since I've been taking the digestive enzyme, things are great. And then really just like watching what I'm eating, like I said, in the coffee. I was starting to get that like severe aches and pains, flu-like thing I had. And I know it's not the flu. Like I'm pretty sure it's not the flu. Like I think it has something to do with like my potassium, my magnesium. I know having too much coffee affects my body, and I was eating like those caffeine like candy bars, the little owl on them. Oh my god, they're so good. They work so well. Instead of just taking like my B12 and like just being smart about it, I'm like coffee, and then all of a sudden I'm good, and you know, like the whole house is clean and all the laundry is done. So I eat today like I gave in and broke down and had. It's like hard because like sometimes when I eat, like I'll get like really bad headaches. Like I was in class Wednesday, and I decided, like I was super early because I had to drop off some paperwork, whatever, and I decided to eat this like Oreo mousse. I love Oreo mousse, right? But like I forget like 12-year-old who could eat whatever they wanted me could eat Oreo mousse. So I ate that, and I went into my sign language class, and like you have to pay attention in that class, right? Because she's like teaching you signs. I had such a migraine. I could not focus. I could not think straight. It was like, oh my gosh, it was miserable. Like my eyes were like crossing, and I had so much pain. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, I cannot focus on what you're saying. I was like, I'm gonna go. And so she emailed me the PowerPoint and everything, but it was miserable. Like I have not had a severe migraine like that in a while since I've been taking the digestive enzymes. So even with the enzyme, the Oreo stuff messed me up. So cannot eat that. Got that now. Like I said, cutting back on my meats. I was like, just like pulled pork, just so good, like in everything. You can make so many things with pulled pork. So watching that, and like I said, I was doing a little bit of research about the foods. Like, I mean, like I said, for the most part, it's not hard to like really tell like what foods are acidic. But if you don't know, I highly recommend doing some research. And obviously, like your tomatoes, your nightshades, things like that. Like for cutting out inflammation. Like I'm in Michigan, so we have snow and a lot of it. And like we've had a decent storm the past couple days. Like just, you know, I could feel it. Like I'm 28, right? And I feel like I'm 95. I had like burning joint pain in my kneecap. Oh my gosh, just the one left one. It was like cold burning. I'd never had it so bad, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I really had to stop and look at my diet and be like, okay, we've had nothing green, nothing with color aside from yellows and browns and blah blah blah. So I'm in that phase right now where I'm just kind of trying to switch it up and get back on that healthy bandwagon, because I jump off of it a lot. Even it really doesn't matter how fast the train's going. It's like, oh look, a donut. Stop for it. So yeah, just switching up diet, trying to increase my water. But lately, I don't know what the deal is. Like, I've been, like, I'll eat and I feel like my digestion's a little bit sluggish. So when I'll wait 2 hours and I'll drink water, and it just completely, it like gives me really bad heartburn. Like, it completely dilutes my stomach acid. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that. So what is it? April, May. So May coming up is going to be 6 months. So I'm at like the halfway mark. I know that, like they say it takes like about a year. And like it does, like it takes some time. Like your body is missing an organ. It's going to take some time. So yeah, like really paying attention to your body. Regardless, you're not going to have any issues if you're doing like an anti-inflammatory diet. Like, I can't have almonds, so obviously like I can't have that. I was reading about asparagus though. It's like asparaginum. I don't know if that's like the right word, but it was like, it's in pretty much everything I'm allergic to. So I was like, oh God, clearly doesn't want me to get breast cancer. So thank you, Lord. And forgive me. I'm not trying to like make a stab or anything at anybody that has breast cancer. Like, I will pray for you until the end of time. Like, absolutely. I'm just reading about like all these things, you know, because like everything causes cancer. And I had no clue that the whatever inside asparagus and like your soy and your things like that, which I kind of knew about soy, but it's like, look up like asparagus and breast cancer. Like that's a thing floating around right now. I try to read here and there about stuff, because I mean, it's interesting. Who knew that, you know, asparagus and I don't know if it's in like potatoes, something. Do some research about it. Google it and you'll see. But yeah, it's been kind of interesting to learn about different stuff, and like I said, reading about being overly acidic. And then for me, like I have an issue with yeast and candida, so that's like my problem now, which I think it's like always my problem. Just I eat a lot of sugary stuff and my caffeine and not enough water, and it starts to make me sick. So having a healthy balance, and like one thing I really want to start doing is like working out again. Now that I'm like better again, I think like I can physically go work out. It was kind of an issue for a couple of months where I didn't have, like something was going on again, you know, like before I started taking my morning routine of prebiotics, probiotic, digestive enzyme. I've been kind of watching my multivitamin. Like I don't take it every day and I don't take the full amount. I don't know, sometimes it'll give me a headache, so like I just try to cut down on it and take it every so often. Just like with my B12, like I'll take it maybe like once or twice a week. Today I broke it in half, and just trying to see, because I know that my body is different. I think it stores it better or something like that. I really don't know. So yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video and see how everybody's doing that's been keeping up with me. Hopefully everybody's able to at least eat something aside from like the flu diet of crackers and Jell-O. Obviously don't start overdoing it just because you feel like you can. I know, I was there. That's why I'm making these videos, to tell you don't. So yeah, I don't know if anybody has any questions, let me know. Just wanted to check in and see how everybody's doing. I don't know, anything new going on in your life, anything fun, get a cat, get a dog, buy some new clothes, regret buying some clothes. Did you find any good records lately? I don't know, what's going on? Like, I'm in school, like, that's hard. I mean, I know some people would be like, you're just dumb. No. I dropped out like 5 years ago, so like, I'm not like, I'm trying to understand all this stuff. I don't know, so it's hard work, a lot of studying. But man, I like did pretty good on my psychology test because I studied so hard. And like, I understand that because like I didn't ever like study in high school or like the first round of college, so I get it now. But yeah, just getting better, school, working, waiting for this snow to stop. I don't know. Isn't that great? It's nice. It's white. It's pretty because it's not like overly gross from the, you know, muddy roads or whatever. But it's not too bad. I still gotta take my Christmas lights down. I just gave up on like the 2 nice days we had a couple months ago and like 6 more weeks of winter. It's coming. Alright guys, this is a 10-11 minute video, but alright guys, I hope you have a great day. Let me know whatever. Alright, bye guys, have a blessed day.